Ah, space. Looks exactly the same as every other time. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Infinite Warfare. Today we're going to actually do a campaign mission. So, get ready. As you'll see in a moment, we have nothing else on the map. I think you can actually redo some of these and just keep doing them over and over again if you really hate yourself, but like I've said before, oh my god. I wish they would not do that all the time. You've heard this thing like 1,000 times. Anyways, 98% success probability, so not a bad idea. Let's just take this on.
In our efforts to buy time for the fleet to rebuild, we need to hit SETDEF battle readiness.
What's the target?
Saturn's moon Titan. It's home to a critical SDF fueling station. You'll land a transport outside their patrol perimeter with Marines to scout an LZ for reinforcements. Once those troops are on the surface, you'll take out their main fueling tower.
Tower's our aim point.
Affirmative. This strike will keep the enemy on the defensive and away from Earth. Captain, I'd be lying if I didn't admit I got the green eye for this one. I'd gear up and join you if I could. Top Cat out.
Switch is set. Go for drop.
Collision alarm up.
Away in 3, 2, 1.
Evaluation.
Bad shift. Accuracy point 86. Can you stay in the pocket, Gator?
I'm working on it.
Pulse strength is high. We biting the dust?
9 to 1, no.
10% yes.
Hover on entry.
3, 2, 1.
Report.
Error margin .05. Good drop, Captain.
Nice flying, Gator. Boats. Show the captain to the armory.
Yes, ma'am.
You're coming with me. You go on every fucking mission.
In the armory, Captain. I'll take you down right away.
One of the things I have to say I do like is that after, or well, to start each mission, you get a completely different background, and you also get that little jump sequence there. And those are all unique, and they're kind of neat. I do like that attention to detail versus every time you leave in a Jackal mission where it's just the same exact thing. Anyways, I keep talking instead of moving.
3 decades since we've had troops on Titan, sir.
Trial by fire.
Cooking that fuel tower will go a long way with hearts and minds.
On board or back home?
Both, sir. Comms will most likely be intermittent. We're hoping for weak but readable.
We'll grin and bear it.
Give him hell, Captain. Follow me if you would, sir.
Commander, couplings blow every time we jump.
You making do?
Working around the clock to keep a hold, sir.
I know I got my best man on it.
Thank you, sir.
That Steam, I mean, I don't know how the PS4's capture is going to make that look, but
Sergeant Omar should be inside.
it's like at 2 frames per second.
700 meters. Still be supersonic at 900. Only if you're full bore.
Captain, just getting these ground pounders gunned up for Titan.
Muster in 5 on the flight deck.
Sergeant, check.
I'll leave you be. Got some carbines to set up for you.
Thanks, Chief. You been down to Titan?
I have.
Ops?
No. Pops. Dad was a tank farmer. Worked the pipelines for about 30 years. Retired just before the SDF took it over.
Let's go give him hell.
You bet your ass. This has been a long time coming.
How are we executing?
Joint operation? You and me. Our copy.
Affirmative. Armed recon? Small team. We're invading a denied area.
Silver lining around that reticle is SETDEF didn't ask permission then, and we're not asking permission now.
My jacks are already standing by.
You just do what you did at the gateway. We'll zip this place right up.
Proud to be of service, Sergeant.
Pride is 100% bona fide bullshit, Rays. You just make sure the mission comes first.
Copy that. Sure, the sergeant is well aware that the word proud is right in the Navy creed.
I knew there was something I didn't like about you sons of bitches. That explains the white uniform and submarines.
Submarines.
Yeah. Only the Navy could build a ship designed to sink.
Let's gear up and get evil.
Sure thing. Captain.
Yeah.
Let's bring Ethan with us. I want him on the team.
He'll be glad to hear that. He has enormous respect for the Marines.
So he bloody should.
Ethan, you're up. Report to Raven 2.
Prime some choice hardware for you, Commander. Headed to Titan, huh? A shield to help you spot anything trying to sneak up on you.
So, you notice that we have a suppressor on our EBR 800. Not surprising, because this is going to start off as a stealth mission. That said, we're probably not going to keep the handgun. The eraser is nice heavy. But, you know, honestly, I want to start using different stuff. And I don't think we really have the option to use a lot of different things here. I don't want to switch over to the longbow. LMGs, well, the raw, Titan. I mean, it feels like they threw way fewer guns into the main game as opposed to what's in multiplayer at times. So we're going to stick with the EBR. We're going to leave the sight off of it, as the game suggested. And to give us a little bit of help, we're going to go with the fusion mag. Now, our secondary, I'm not going to use a pistol. That's just insane. Let's go with the HVR. Trojan, suppressor, and of course a rifled barrel, because I love to hit things from a distance. I actually like the foam wall quite a bit. That was kind of a neat thing. Let's, I can't really use the shield unless I switch my jumping style. So let's switch over to the drone. Frag grenade and shock grenade. Frag grenade and shock grenade. That was weird. Okay, so confirm the loadout.
Gear's coming up. The man knows what he wants. Good luck, sir.
So yeah, you can always set up your own stuff, but in all honesty, I'm pretty happy with just taking Griff's recommendations and then going off of those.
It's go time, Captain.
One of the weird things about Omar's little, I don't know, undershirt there, I have a pair of running shoes that look exactly like that material. So I guess Reebok gets a big military contract in the future.
I can arrange for immediate death by slideshow.
Negatory, boss. Won't happen again.
Just the man I was looking for.
How we doing, boss?
Raven 2 is in the gate. Be advised, that subsonic drag into Titan's atmosphere is no joke.
Who's piloting the transport?
Boggs. He'll set you down easy, but be prepared for a bumpy ride. Get Air 6 Staff Sergeant?
Never.
First time for everything. Transport's this way.
Warm up. Let's go. Rocket start. Keep it tight, Kashima. Gonna get choppy.
Not a problem, Sergeant.
No shame in liberating some lunch.
And a nice aisle seat for you, sir. Captain side left, number 1.
Who's there?
Wrong op, metal man.
Wait. Stand down. Stand down. Box with me. 8-6 the attitude, yeah? Pop a squad, soldier.
Yes, Staff Sergeant.
Code 1, Captain.
Go for launch, Boggs.
Aye, sir. Prepare for drop.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Clear. Hold tight. Here it comes.
My guys! Eyes on me! As far as Ethan goes, I will personally vouch for this stiff metal motherfucker! He's one of us! Ethan! What's the Navy's official policy for a gunfight? Send in the Marines! As for you, Captain! You alright, Kashima?
A little dizzy, Sarge.
There's our objective, way off in the distance.
Anyone get that? Leave it to the LZ. Toms are gonna be spotty. This weather's for shit. Clinton, it almost looks like home.
Looks like it wasn't half bad.
I took a boat ride with my dad not too far from here.
Place has seen better days, that's for sure.
Why'd your dad come here?
Make a better life for himself and his family. Yeah, set death changed all that.
Did he fight?
Leave the sergeant alone, Ethan.
No, I don't mind, Captain. Listen, mate, my dad pulled some triggers. 32nd Armored.
Victory or death?
That's the one. Survived 2 plane crashes in the Battle for Deimos.
Apple didn't fall too far.
Not far enough. 32nd was Army.
Yeah, well, I'll try not to hold it against you.
I think they use that exact sort of design for some wind turbines in Mass Effect, too. Have to go back and look at it. Caught my eye the first time I played this. Oh, Brooks got confused.
I got something.
This place was nice once.
Set up invaded, turned into a labor camp overnight. My man made it out just in time.
Yeah, I don't think these folks were that lucky.
There's like 1,000 pictures of that kid and that dog. I think it's a stock photo. You know, in the galaxy.
That shit is messed up.
Ooh, what were they reading? Okay, an atlas, sure. Were you playing soccer nearby? I don't know, I have a lot of questions. I feel like I'm not going to get answers. Oh, jeez. Finicky.
This way, through here.
We need to clear through here and get to the fuel tower.
Brooks, Kashima, provide overwatch. The captain and I are moving left.
Sergeant. Ethan, back him up.
Sir.
Enemy activity dead ahead.
These guards have seeker bots. Stick to the shadows.
Sir, your HUD could track enemy awareness. Leaders low, you're out of sight.
Be advised. Scouts at your 3 o'clock.
Roger. Let's spin wide, Captain.
How do they not see me? Like, that's not even a detection. It's like a straight-on you should see me thing.
Hold up. Your shot, Marines. Fast work, Kashima.
Clear to move up.
Copy that. Stay with me, Captain. Through here.
So again, you saw it briefly, but I step on Type 2 there, and it was silenced.
Enemy naval hit controls. Advise you go interior.
Roger that.
Sergeant, down.
I got this one.
No more. Fire entrance. Enjoy.
We're secure.
Down.
We're all good here.
You can try to stab that guy. Doesn't go well.
Advise skipping past that group.
Copy that. We're secure.
It's very tempting to shoot those seeker bots. I'll tell you that.
Rejoining you, Captain. We'll link up with Kashima and Brooks ahead.
Multiple hostiles on the exit. Your call, Captain.
Target's down. You're clear.
Thanks for the assist, partner.
Guards inside. We're good.
Ethan is such a fucking killbot.
On you, Captain.
pushing up.
Target's down. You're clear.
Why does he always say that like he's not nearby? So weird.
Keep it dark.
Enemy dropship. Stay low.
Alright, I'm getting bored. That took way too long. Oh yeah, that's right, above. Why not? It's one of those things, like I said before, they don't super use the abilities you have to the point where you almost forget about them if they don't remind you.
Talk batch. Tossing Igra. On one mark. Sector is secure. Go. They're gone.
Good enough.
Outpost.
Gotta love your switchable sniper rifle, assault rifle there. That's a pretty good gun, and one of the reasons why I use it so often is just how good it is. So, door opening time. Yeah, I really wish they'd pick whether I have to tap shit all the time or if I have to hold shit or what. It gets old, is all.
We're moving in. Copy, Sergeant.
Oh, that was pointless, Ethan.
Squeeze through here, Captain.
I don't have any other options. I hate like they act like there's like other paths I can take.
Looks like a good LZ, Captain.
Sufficient room for 2 Ravens to load off.
I'll call it in. Retribution Raider 1-1 got your LZ. Counter defenses are high, requesting heavy ordnance.
Copy that. Airdrop cargo incoming, Raider.
It's a lot of guys.
I need to sweep the area before our birds can land. Fan out. Weapons free on your go, Captain.
You got a crate of seeker bots there. Perfect for an ambush.
So, this is fun. Taking out a bunch of people in a big open area with a big old fight on our hands, it's actually not bad. Now, I kind of wish it played out similar to the mission where we're rescuing those engineers, though, where we kind of had to... That was... Saw that grenade, right? Ooh, stab. But I wish it played out a little bit more like that engineering mission where we're rescuing those guys, because then you'd at least have this, you know, reason to use the suppressors after we get through the segment where they're dead required.
Squad, regroup on me.
But instead, we get this tiny firefight.
Let's form up, Captain.
Here we go.
Raider to main, beacon is set. You're cleared for landing. How copy?
Copy, Maxwell. Forces inbound. 20 seconds.
3 seconds to touchdown.
Then clear the beacons. Raven's coming down.
Walks towards beacon.
Clear here, we push to the fuel tower.
Detonate that fuel tower. Set them out of gas.
And what do we get? Future APCs. Oh. Also a giant robot.
We're fighting alongside that thing?
Sir Sergeant! Engineer McCollum packed this in with the armor. Said it was a present for the captain.
Ethan, what are we looking at here?
C-12 battle tank. Manual fire and control. Low range. A lot of raw.
Sure it's on our side? Let's hope so. He's like a cooler version of Ethan.
That sounds funny.
Listen up. Fuel stations aren't a click through that canyon. Follow your armored vehicles and keep it tight. My guys, on me, clear? Clear! We have ourselves a station to take. Through the gate! Let's get it on!
Yeah, you can get killed by that. It may have happened to me before, a couple of times. Who knows? Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. I do have to cut this into 2 parts. And hope to see you next time. Bye.